Hi there, Libras. This is your love reading for January 24. It's a recap, and it's only for those of you who are dealing with someone or have someone on your mind. As you know, this will not resonate with each and every one of you. The signs which I will be mentioning may or may not be relevant for your particular situation, given that this is a collective reading. So let's start with, I'm going to do a Celtic cross, and I'm going to be focusing only and entirely on your person. So the present energy for that person is Ace of Wands, the challenge, 8 of Wands. Recent past we have 2 of Swords, immediate future, 9 of Pentacles. Now what's in their headspace? We have 5 of Pentacles. What's in their subconscious? We have King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Their next move towards your feelings, we have Knight of Swords. Now, what's influencing them is the Three of Cups, or what are the external influences at this point? Their hopes and fears is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo energy, and the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have Chariot, which is Cancer energy, so someone is in a hurry. Someone either is in a hurry or they should kind of be. What is it about? They have to gain some victory or success within the situation, whatever this is, to take control of their life and to make proper decisions. Yeah. I don't know why, but I just want to say that maybe some of them have been lying to themselves up to this point. Let's see what this is and how this fits in. So for your person and the recent history, we have 2 of Swords. So someone who was indecisive perhaps in a situation. Maybe they were juggling between you and something or someone else. Maybe they were trying to sit on 2 chairs simultaneously. They maybe had difficulty to kind of make a decision and stick to it. So let's see what this actually is. 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Cups. What am I thinking here? I want to say that this connection had the potential to be an amazing one, so to speak, to have it all, which is family, children, marriage, home, properties, money, legacy, what have you. But I want to say that this person kind of, and honestly, that's quite interesting. They could have been going out a lot, perhaps, and were having a great time with their family, friends, or whomever. They could have been kind of, I don't know why. I want to say, instead of taking the role of someone who would be you know, a loving person who would work together with you on making this happen, these 10 of Pentacles, which I described. I want to say that they were mainly kind of middling, you know, going out, having possibly for some of you a drink or 2, maybe even more than that, I don't know. It seemed like they were quite indecisive, like where they kind of, I don't want to say loyalty is, but something of the sort, I have to say. So this will resonate with maybe some of you, but these are the strong feelings that I'm getting about this person. It's like they just couldn't, you know, pick up direction and go for it, you know, because there was a huge potential for this connection. But I want to say that they were, you know, going up and about with their friends, drinking, partying, I don't know what it was. Let's talk about the current energy for this person. They kind of have, now we are missing a context here, so I don't know what happened in the meantime, but something must have happened, especially given their headspace now, 5 of Pentacles. But let's talk about this Ace of Wands. I almost want to say this is not exactly the Ace of Swords, like some sort of epiphany or realization, but it could have been. And now there is something that is nagging on them, something that they want to kind of do, create, enable a fresh new beginning. And I really want to say I don't know whether it's, okay, Ace of Pentacles. So there is something that they want to manifest, something solid, something that occupies their thoughts right now. This could be an offer to come to you with, and they're really, you know, kind of are very passionate about coming in with this particular offer, a very solid offer. There is the star at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy. This person could have had this realization that you are the ultimate wish fulfillment, and for whichever reason, I want to say that they might have lost you due to those things, you know, them being up and about, always doing everything else instead of focusing on you and your connection. And there was some kind of realization, I'm guessing. I mean, Ace of Wands is not exactly that. It would be more of an Ace of a Sword, but I want to say that it preceded this Ace of Wands, and now all they want is a fresh new style to come in with an offer, because they have had that realization that you are the ultimate wish fulfillment. And that's where they should have been putting their focus on, you know? And we have Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're absolutely aware of all the things that they did behind your back, do forgive me. And the Tower. I told you so. Tower, this is Aries, a Scorpio, or a Scorpio energy. The thing is, they were sneaky. They could have, you know what, I wanted to say it at the beginning, but I just sort of didn't want to go down that road, because we have 3 there and cups and, you know, mingling around. So there could have been a third-party situation for some of you because of these Seven of Swords. It could have been something sneaky, doing something behind your back. And now they finally understand. And this is what caused this Tower. This was an abrupt sort of ending for you guys. Maybe you ended things once you found out something about what I just said. Them sneaking behind your back, or just being deceptive in whichever shape or form. And now all they could think about is to have this new try. They're very passionate about it, to sort of to come to you with an offer of some sort, you know. Because this Tower moment, and I'm guessing you left them, was really painful, and it felt almost abrupt, but this is something that shook them to their core. And let's face it, the Tower happens when it needs to happen, because the foundations were definitely faulty, I want to say. I mean, maybe not from the get-go, but in the meantime, I'm guessing something crumbled down within this connection. So, yeah. So now they are challenged, like I said, and I said it with the Chariot at the very beginning, the Chariot here, which is the overall energy. Someone is in a hurry, and that's exactly what we see here in a challenge. They know they have to come and talk to you ASAP. They need to have, for some of you, because both of these cards indicate travel, for some of you even relocation maybe. I don't know, maybe you were living at a distance and then they cheated, or whatever the case may have been, and they now want to travel, come in, relocate, or whatever. For the others of you, it's just a matter of speed of coming in and communicate to you, to have some sort of communication. So they are really challenged by that. Maybe you're not giving them time of your day at this moment in time. So we have, yeah, 5 of Pentacles as well as the King of Swords. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. This could have been a soulmate energy, but here's the thing. You cut them off. Queen of Swords does that. That has the tendency to put aside her emotions and actually go through with whatever it is that he or she, don't mind the genders, this is the collective reading, he or she thinks is the truth. You know, someone with a lot of self-esteem and self-respect would go there, would cut a sneaky person out of their life, apparently, no matter how they feel about this person, you know. And now this person has that particular, didn't I say about the Ace of Swords? I mean, with the Ace of Swords, once they had the realization, now they know, now they are fully embracing the truth of what happened. And not just that, they are embracing the fact that they made a mistake. They're ready to sort of admit to this mistake, you know, and they have a lot of regrets. And they are dying to come in and communicate to you and tell you all about their regrets, and how now finally they have a full understanding of what happened, etc., and why you kicked them to the curb, so to speak. you cut them off. Feelings aside, like, no, I deserve so much more. So what's in their headspace? They are more than desperate. They feel like they cannot find, you know, the solution to this problem, and having the Tower in the mix, I mean, they are quite desperate right now. They feel isolated, left out in the cold, and who knows, maybe all of their activities of going out and mingling with other people just sort of ceased because they feel so left out in the cold. They just can't think straight. They don't see a solution. They are absolutely devastated and desperate. Yeah, so let's see, Five of Pentacles. Didn't I say Ace of Swords? Yeah, it had to come out. So two aces. So for this person, it was a dual kind of epiphany as well. By the way, at the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. They were afraid to come in and offer you their love, but they're very desperate because they had this epiphany that I was talking about earlier. And not just that, they had an epiphany of how much they actually love you, but not just that, how much they want to replenish the cup that they spilled. So whatever it is that they did, being sneaky or doing something behind your back, they managed to sort of spill the cup. And now with the epiphany, of which I had talked about, it's like, oh, what did I do? I want to replenish this love. I want to come in and tell this person that, tell you that. The Tower woke them up, I must tell you, to the truth and to everything that they've been doing wrong. Okay. Now the King of Pentacles is in the subconscious, or what is the foundation. They're trying to be, or are willing to be, for some of you, you know, a grounded person. What I say by that, I mean, you know, the King of Pentacles is someone who is trustworthy, down to earth, a family person for some of you, someone who, you know, can find and strike the exact amount of balance between work and family, or home life, or in this maybe connection or relationship. Someone who is grounded, could be a paternal figure or maternal, don't mind the genders, a collective reading. So let's see. We have Hangman, Pisces energy, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Once again, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Only now do they have the realization that they have to give in as much as they were. They have to give as much as they were given by you when it comes to love. This is an emotional, equal emotional give and take. To have such a connection, and only now do they understand. And interestingly enough, yet again, we have a soulmate connection situation here going on with the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. It's like they want to be, they want to do for you what you've been doing for them. They want to rise up to your level. Because you could be a mother figure to their children, or a father figure, once again. No, I don't want to repeat myself, but there could be children involved, even if there are not. Like, it's, you maybe want to have children, and they see you as potentially an amazing mother, so they want to be that, all that for you, to give you what you want, to be what you want, to be, you know, to embody the energy that you may trust. Okay. And with the Hangman, it's all about changing perspectives. I mean, I don't know what the Tower could have been. The only thing that I saw that was quite over the edge was the Tower. It's really abrupt. It's really hurtful. It's really painful. It shook them to their core. Now they have this realization that that's what they want with their life. So they know that something has to, you know, the phrase, something's gotta go. So now they are finally understanding what it is that has to go in order for them to be the person for you. Now, don't mind the signs, you know, those can be in your chart, in your person's chart, or may not be relevant at all. We're just talking about the energies right now. And only now do they understand that this is what's worth fighting for. Okay? Well, in the immediate future, It's interesting. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is enjoying the fruits of their labor, quite independent. Maybe they'll be working on their money to make something out of themselves, perhaps for you. But for the others of you, this is a card of being single. So honestly, maybe they will be thinking quite a lot about you being single and joyful while being single. Now let's see what this is. We have Five of Wands in reverse, and we have the Chariot, yet again Cancer energy. So I think that they will be looking at you thinking, oh, they're single and happy, undisturbed at this moment, but this will be a driving force for this person to sort of make, it's like the time will be of essence, and they'll finally understand, like, if I let it go for a longer period of time, I may never be able to sort of overcome these challenges. And all they want is to overcome the challenges between the two of you, to take control of their life, to have some victory and success, to approach you. So, because they will be seeing you happy being alone, you know, and it's gonna be a driving force for them to rush in. Once again, they could be traveling towards you, they could be relocating, but if not that, they will just be focused on getting over these obstacles to get to you, so that you don't be single anymore, is what I want to say. Page of Pentacles, they will maybe in baby steps, which is quite contradictory to the Chariot, but they will come in with an offer that they may deem quite solid. Okay, so what are their next move towards you? The Knight of Swords. He's the fastest, don't mind the genders, but I'm gonna say it because it's the Knight. He's the fastest Knight in the deck, absolutely, by far. This card for me is also the card of saving the day, someone rushing in to save the day. And there's gonna be, you can expect this communication very soon, because that's what their next plans are for you. And we have two of Cups with the Knight of Wands, with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Once again, Three of Wands, two Chariots 2 times. We have Eight of Wands. A lot of these indicate, for some of you, that someone is living at a distance, and there is a relocation to happen, a relocation to take place. But if it's not that, this is about future, proper planning, future, a long-term future, and these are plans that, you know, someone is rushing, they are going to be rushing in to sort of talk to you about them. They are absolutely passionate about this. They are really in a hurry. Both of these knights are very fast. They are really burning with passion to make this happen with you. They want to fight for this connection. This is their decision. They know now that they really want to fight for it, that this was an amazing relationship, and they want to have future, but long-term future plans with you. That's the whole idea. Let's talk about the influences, external influences. So if there was a breakup, and apparently there was with the Tower, that was exactly the reason. And I talked about the Three of Cups. This could have been them going around drinking, you know, let me simplify, maybe, you know, they were never at home, they were always busy with their friends, drinking, going up and about. For some of you, this could have been a third-party situation which you found out about, so that was perhaps the reason why all this happened. For the others of you, this could be in this situation now. It could be something that they want to surprise you with, so that you two can have something to celebrate. So let's see what the Three of Cups is here. Okay, Ace of Wands and the Moon. So there could have been a passionate a situation of a third-party situation, like a one-night stand or something like that, but that created everything, like the whole flood of events afterwards, including the Tower. Now with the Tower, what came was the Moon. So once they lost you, they faced all the they faced the harsh reality of everything that they did. They could have also been facing for the first time their worst fears and anxieties once you left. At the bottom of the deck we have Six of Pentacles, and now they had to stare to the harsh reality of what just happened. You know, this was their worst nightmare, and the source of anxiety once you left, just because they had this transgression. And I want to say with the moon, it's like really dealing with some shadow work, and maybe only now did they realize that an equal give and take is what was important. So like I said at the very beginning, they could not have been, there was a problem possibly with them being all over the place, instead of being focused on you and the connection, and you know, giving to you as much as you were giving to them. They didn't do that, only to now realize the importance of that equal give and take. Exactly. Yeah, I mentioned Tower yet again. And this was what instigated the whole process afterwards. Let's talk about the hopes or fears. This is a hope. I'm guessing this is what they think of you. And I told you about this. We have another Queen of Pentacles here. So for them, you are a grounded person, like a mother to their children. If not, then they can see you as such. You have healing properties, you are down to earth, they see you, you know, they want to build home with you perhaps, because, yeah, but you seem to be quite disinterested at this moment, like you're not, your eyes are even closed here, like you're so good on your own is what I want to say with this situation. And they are hoping that they can win you back, but they could be also afraid that you might be disinterested in whatever it is that they have to offer. So yeah, the Sun, Leo energy, the Nine of Cups. Listen, you are their wish fulfillment. You are the source of their happiness, joy, abundance. This is like this is also a positive omen, so to speak. Oh, and not to mention the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which is Gemini energy. They are choosing to fight for love. They are hoping that they will save this, because you and this connection, and if you have children with this person, your children, if not you, connection, whatever, this is all they want now. This is their wish fulfillment. This is their joy, the source of their joy, happiness, abundance. It's like they don't need anything else. And they are hopeful that that wish will come true for them. Interestingly enough, we have the Ten of Pentacles as the outcome here. Now, let's circle back to the very beginning when I said that they had the potential to have it all with you, but they kind of didn't take it with everything that was being said. Here it is. I think they will finally see that, the worth in it, which they, like I said, they already do see who you are to them and what they want from you. And this is going to be, like, I almost want to say, the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful connection where you can finally have all that you ever wanted. Marriage, children, house, you know, dogs, your family around you, money, you know, enough money even for your children's children, whatever have you, you know, that's sort of, that is sort of the idea. So let's see, Ten of Pentacles, and we, yep, Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. This is actually an amazing reading. By the way, the Fool at the bottom of the deck, this is Pisces energy. So here it is, there's gonna be a reconciliation, and one step at a time, you guys will have it all, everything that you were supposed to have from the very beginning, you know. But the only difference now is that they will metaphorically and maybe even literally sober up and kind of understand the importance of equal give and take. This is an amazing resolution, but this will be a clean slate with this Fool for both of you. This was actually a very easy reading, to be honest, when it comes to, you know, the progression of the story. Yeah. Yeah. I just hope that this was, you know, I mean, apparently it is something that is forgivable. What I can, whatever this transgression was on their part, but what I can tell you is for sure that they view you as I just explained. We have the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and everything that I mentioned. So let's have a message from the Romance Angels Oracle cards for my Libras, for whomever this resonated with. A message for a Libra, for Libra, sorry. Who knows, maybe it's only one of you who this resonated with. So anyway, can we have a message? Okay, and we have it. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, why not? Beautiful, beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, who else had this? Yeah, I can't remember. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this might be for you, actually. I mean, you will forgive, they will learn. That's sort of the idea that I'm getting here. There are still romantic feelings, by the way. So you will release and heal the past, but they will also learn about everything that they did wrong. And it will be very important for themselves as well to have the strength to forgive themselves. You know, I know it sounds a little bit, but you know what I mean. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah. But either way, this was a lovely reading for you guys. This is all I have for you. And until the next time, stay strong. Bye.